Did you know that there is an angel in the Bible whose identity remains a mystery to this day? Stay with me as we uncover the fascinating secrets and theories about this enigmatic celestial being that has puzzled us for millennia. Imagine a being emerging from the shadows of biblical stories, an angel whose name and purpose remain shrouded in mystery. This is the starting point for our journey. Angels, celestial messengers, have fascinated humanity for millennia, representing the link between the divine and the earthly. Among these many angelic figures, one stands out for its enigmatic aura and the unanswered questions it raises. Angels in the Bible are often described as powerful beings with a clear mission to serve as intermediaries between God and humans. They appear at crucial moments, bringing messages, offering protection, and sometimes executing judgments. However, there is one angel in particular who, despite being present in various narratives, never fully reveals their identity, leaving a trail of mystery wherever they go. This angel appears at moments of extreme importance, but never with the same clarity as others like Gabriel or Michael. In some stories, he is described as an imposing being with a presence that inspires both fear and reverence. In others, he is a more subtle figure, almost like a shadow, appearing only to those with the eyes to see. The first mention of this angel takes us to an ancient time, an era of patriarchs and prophets, where contact with the divine was frequent and deeply revered. It is in this context that our story begins to unfold, bringing to light the figure of this angel whose identity is a puzzle for scholars and theologians. The mystery surrounding this angel is not just in his appearance or the missions he undertakes, but also in his very essence. Who is he? What is his true name? And what is the significance of maintaining his anonymity? These questions guide us throughout the narrative as we uncover the secrets hidden in the ancient scriptures. As we explore the story of this angel, we will discover that his role goes beyond mere appearances. He represents a divine enigma, a crucial piece in the celestial plan that challenges our understanding and invites us to delve deeper into biblical theology. Each encounter, every word, and every act of this angel carries a layer of meaning, waiting to be unraveled. Get ready for a fascinating journey through time and scripture as we uncover together the story of the most mysterious angel in the Bible. To fully understand the importance of this mysterious angel, it's essential to first grasp the role of angels in the Bible. They are central figures who serve as intermediaries between God and humanity, messengers who carry the divine will to those who need to hear it. Angels are mentioned from the beginning of the scriptures, present in the Garden of Eden, guarding the tree of life after the expulsion of Adam and Eve. They appear to Abraham, announcing the birth of Isaac, and to Jacob in a dream with a ladder connecting earth to heaven. Each encounter with an angel is a moment of great significance, where the divine touches the mundane, offering guidance, protection, and sometimes severe warnings. However, angels are not merely figures of divine intervention. They have their own characteristics and hierarchies, such as seraphim, cherubim, and archangels. Gabriel, for example, is known for announcing the birth of Jesus, while Michael is seen as a warrior, leader of the heavenly armies. Each angel has a specific role and clear purpose, making the figure of the mysterious angel even more intriguing. This angel, unlike the others, does not have a clearly revealed name or defined function that we can easily identify. His presence in the scriptures is always shrouded in an aura of mystery, suggesting there is more to him than we can see at first glance. Unlike Gabriel and Michael, who are mentioned by name and have detailed specific missions, the mysterious angel remains in the shadows, appearing at crucial moments, but without fully revealing himself. The role of angels in the Bible is largely dual. They serve both as bearers of good news and as executors of divine judgment. They guide prophets, protect the righteous, and bring visions that reveal God's plan for humanity. This mysterious angel seems to embody all these aspects, but in a way that leaves more questions than answers. He appears in scenarios of great importance, often in moments of crisis or transformation. His identity and purpose are deliberately left ambiguous, suggesting that his mission is as complex and multifaceted as the divine plan itself. Throughout the scriptures, he becomes a symbol of the mystery of faith, reminding us that not everything in God's plan can be easily understood. As we delve deeper into the story of this angel, we will begin to unravel the layers of meaning he represents. His presence is an invitation to explore the depths of theology and to understand that sometimes what is not said or clearly revealed can be as powerful as the explicit words of the scriptures. The first mention of the mysterious angel takes us to an intriguing setting. In the book of Genesis, we find an angelic figure that appears during times of great transition and change. This divine presence is not named, but its actions and the impact it causes are deeply felt. One of the most notable appearances occurs when Jacob wrestles with an angel during the night. This event is surrounded by symbolism and mystery. Jacob, who is later renamed Israel, spends the entire night in a physical and spiritual struggle with this figure. The angel does not reveal his name, and to this day, theologians debate whether this angel was a manifestation of God, a common angel, or the very mysterious angel we are exploring. Jacob's struggle with the angel represents a moment of profound transformation, both personal and spiritual, marking a crucial point in his journey and in the history of Israel. Another significant appearance occurs in the book of Judges, when the angel of the Lord appears to Gideon. Gideon is hiding, threshing wheat in a winepress, fearing the Midianites. It is in this moment of fear and uncertainty that the angel appears, calling Gideon a mighty warrior and commissioning him to deliver Israel. Again, the angel is not named, but his message is clear and powerful. This encounter changes the trajectory of Gideon and the people of Israel. These early mentions and appearances establish a pattern. The mysterious angel appears during times of crisis, offering divine guidance and intervention. He does not fully reveal himself, but his actions speak louder than any name or title could. This angel acts as a catalyst, bringing about significant changes and guiding God's chosen ones in directions that often challenge human understanding. In the historical and cultural context of the time, these appearances would have been seen as direct manifestations of God's care and intervention. The ambiguous identity of the angel serves to highlight the transcendent nature of his missions. He is not just a messenger, but a divine presence embodying the mystery and majesty of God's plan. As we continue our exploration, we will see how these early appearances of the mysterious angel are just the beginning of a series of encounters that challenge and inspire, revealing layers of meaning and purpose that continue to fascinate and intrigue to this day. The appearances of the mysterious angel in the Bible are events of great impact, each bringing a new layer of complexity and depth to his enigmatic identity. One of the most fascinating moments occurs in the book of Exodus during the story of Moses. While Moses is tending the flock of his father-in-law Jethro, he encounters a burning bush that, despite being on fire, is not consumed. As he approaches, he hears the voice of God calling to him from within the bush. Here, it is mentioned that the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a flame of fire. This encounter marks the beginning of Moses' mission to free the people of Israel from Egypt. The presence of the angel in the midst of the fire symbolizes the holiness and powerful presence of God, and at the same time reinforces the idea that this angel is not a common entity, but one shrouded in divine mystery. Another significant example is the appearance of the angel to the prophet Elijah. After fleeing to the desert, exhausted and disheartened, Elijah lies down under a juniper tree and wishes for death. It is in this moment of despair that an angel touches Elijah and tells him to get up and eat. This angel provides food and drink for Elijah, strengthening him for the 40-day journey to Mount Horeb, where he encounters the presence of God. Here again, the angel is not named, but his intervention is crucial for the prophet's mission and survival. In the book of Daniel, we find another impressive appearance. When Daniel is thrown into the lion's den for his faithfulness to God, an angel is sent to shut the mouths of the lions, protecting Daniel from being devoured. King Darius, witnessing the miracle, recognizes the power of Daniel's God. The presence of this angel not only saves Daniel, but also serves as a testament to divine power for the entire nation. These appearances follow a consistent pattern. The angel emerges during times of crisis or transition, offering protection, guidance, and divine intervention. Each event is a reminder of God's constant care for his people, and the angel's role is crucial in ensuring that divine will is carried out. The mysterious angel, with his silent yet powerful presence, acts as an agent of change, guiding God's chosen ones toward the fulfillment of their destinies. He is a figure that transcends human understanding, a symbol of divine intervention in times of need. As we continue to explore the scriptures, we will see that these appearances are just a glimpse of the profound impact of this mysterious angel throughout biblical history. The identity of the mysterious angel has been the subject of intense theological discussions over the centuries. Without a clearly revealed name, this angel is often referred to as the angel of the Lord or angel of God in the scriptures. This generic designation only adds to the fascination and speculation about who he truly is. One of the most widely discussed theories is that this angel is a theophany, a manifestation of God in angelic form. This interpretation is supported by several passages where the angel of the Lord speaks as if he were God himself, using the first person. For example, in the burning bush, the angel of the Lord says to Moses, "I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob." This direct identification with God suggests that the angel is not a separate being, but a form in which God reveals himself to humans. Another theory suggests that the mysterious angel is a prefiguration of Christ, appearing in the Old Testament before his incarnation. Some scholars point to the fact that the angel of the Lord often performs actions that foreshadow the redemptive mission of Jesus. For instance, he appears to save, guide, and deliver God's people, functions that align with Christ's role in the New Testament. There is also the possibility that this angel is a distinct celestial figure, created for a specific mission, but with such a high role that he acts with the authority of God. This view maintains the distinction between God and his messengers, but acknowledges that some angels possess a closeness and intimacy with the divine that allows them to act in extraordinary ways. Besides these theories, there are interpretations suggesting that the angel of the Lord might be a collective title, representing any messenger sent by God in critical moments. This view, though less personal, emphasizes the functionality of angels as instruments of divine will, each playing a specific role in God's grand plan. Regardless of the theory, the identity of the mysterious angel remains a profound mystery, reflecting the complexity and depth of the divine plan. His constant presence at key moments in biblical history suggests a greater purpose, a mission that goes beyond human understanding. The mysterious angel challenges our comprehension, inviting us to explore more deeply the nature of God and his messengers. As we continue to examine his characteristics and appearances, we will see how he serves as a vital link between the divine and the human, a figure that encapsulates the mystery of faith and the majesty of the celestial plan. The distinctive characteristics of the mysterious angel set him apart from other celestial beings mentioned in the Bible. While many angels are described with wings, radiant light, and a majestic presence, this particular angel possesses attributes that make him unique and intriguing. Firstly, his appearances are often accompanied by supernatural phenomena, such as the burning bush or Jacob's vision of the heavenly ladder. These events are not mere coincidences. They signal the presence of something divinely powerful and supernatural, highlighting the importance of his mission and the sanctity of his presence. The angel not only delivers messages, but also transforms the environment around him, creating an atmosphere of reverence and awe. Another distinctive characteristic is the way he interacts with humans. Unlike other angels who simply deliver messages and depart, the mysterious angel often becomes deeply involved in the lives of those he appears to. He not only speaks, but also acts in ways that change the course of history. For example, in the struggle with Jacob, the angel not only conveys a message, but participates in a physical struggle that symbolizes a profound spiritual battle, resulting in Jacob's transformation into Israel. Moreover, his appearances are marked by a sense of urgency and purpose. He does not appear casually, but always in moments of crisis or transition. Each encounter with this angel is a turning point, a moment when the destiny of individuals and sometimes entire nations is radically altered. This characteristic sets him apart from other angels whose appearances may be more routine or less impactful. His authority is also unquestionable. When he speaks, his words carry the weight of divine authority. He doesn't just communicate God's will, he acts with God's power, performing miracles, protecting the faithful, and even executing judgments. This level of authority suggests an intimate connection with the divine, reinforcing the idea that he may be a direct manifestation of God or a figure with a unique role in the celestial plan. Finally, the lack of a specific name does not diminish his importance. On the contrary, it adds to the mystery and fascination that surround him. By remaining anonymous, he represents the enigma of divine intervention, where not everything is revealed and much remains in the realm of mystery. This anonymity serves as a reminder that, despite our quest for understanding, some parts of God's plan are beyond our comprehension, and in this mystery lies the true essence of faith. Through these distinctive characteristics, the mysterious angel becomes a central and captivating figure in the biblical narrative, offering profound lessons about the nature of God and his ongoing involvement in human history. The role of the mysterious angel in biblical history is fundamental and multifaceted. He is not just a messenger, but also an agent of change and transformation, appearing at critical moments to guide, protect, and sometimes challenge God's chosen ones. One of the most impactful moments illustrating his role is the encounter with Joshua before the Battle of Jericho. Joshua is preparing his army for the conquest when he suddenly encounters a man with a drawn sword. When Joshua asks if he is on their side or their enemy's side, the man replies, "Neither, but as commander of the army of the Lord, I have now come." This figure, believed by many to be the mysterious angel, not only reaffirms God's presence with Israel, but also establishes the divine nature of Joshua's mission. He is there to ensure victory, but also to remind Joshua that the battle belongs to the Lord, not to men. Another significant example is his intervention in the life of Samson. Samson's mother, previously barren, receives a visit from an angel of the Lord who promises her a son who will begin to deliver Israel from the Philistines. This angel not only announces Samson's birth, but also gives specific instructions on how he should be raised and consecrated. Later, when Samson's father, Manoah, asks to know the angel's name, he replies, "Why do you ask my name? It is beyond understanding." This enigmatic response reinforces the mystery and holiness of this angel, who acts as a direct instrument of God's plan for Israel. The mysterious angel also plays a crucial role in Abraham's life. In Genesis 22, when Abraham is about to sacrifice his son Isaac, it is the angel of the Lord who intervenes, calling to him from heaven and stopping the sacrifice. This angel not only spares Isaac's life, but also reaffirms God's covenant with Abraham, promising blessings and numerous descendants. This intervention demonstrates the angel's role as a guardian of the divine covenant, ensuring that God's promise is fulfilled. These events highlight the importance of the mysterious angel as a figure of divine intervention in moments of great significance. He not only delivers messages, but also ensures that God's plans are realized, often in ways beyond human understanding. His constant presence in times of crisis and transformation suggests that he is a figure designated to ensure that God's will is carried out, regardless of the circumstances. The impact of the mysterious angel is profound and lasting, leaving an indelible mark on biblical history. He is a presence that challenges, protects, and guides God's chosen ones, acting as a constant reminder of divine care and intervention in the lives of his people. As we explore more of his appearances and actions, we will continue to uncover the depth and complexity of his role in the grand divine plan. The relationship between the mysterious angel and the prophets is one of the most fascinating aspects of his presence in the scriptures. He not only appears to individuals of great importance, but also acts as a mediator between God and his prophets, delivering critical messages and guiding them in their divine missions. A clear example of this is seen in the life of Elijah. After his confrontation with the prophets of Baal and his flight into the desert, Elijah finds himself in a state of despair, wishing for death. It is in this moment of anguish that the angel of the Lord appears, bringing food and drink to revitalize the prophet. This is not just an act of physical sustenance. It symbolizes God's continuous care and the spiritual renewal needed for Elijah to continue his mission. The angel appears twice, ensuring Elijah is strengthened for the journey to Mount Horeb, where he would have a direct encounter with God. This intervention shows how the angel serves as vital support for the prophets, ensuring they fulfill their roles in the divine plan. Another significant example is the appearance of the angel to the prophet Zechariah. In the book of Zechariah, The angel of the Lord appears in several visions, bringing messages of hope and restoration for the people of Israel after the exile. He explains complex visions, reveals God's plans for the future, and assures Zechariah of God's continuous presence with his people. These visions are full of symbolism, and the angel acts as an interpretive guide, helping Zechariah understand the deep meaning of the divine revelations. The angel's presence is also significant in the life of Daniel. On several occasions, the angel Gabriel is sent to explain visions and dreams that Daniel receives. Although Gabriel is named, there are moments when another angel, believed by many to be the mysterious angel, appears to protect Daniel. In the lion's den, it is the angel of the Lord who shuts the mouths of the lions, saving Daniel's life and demonstrating divine power and protection. This intervention not only saves Daniel, but also serves as a powerful testimony of faith and God's power to King Darius and the entire nation. These examples highlight the essential role of the angel as a mediator and protector of the prophets. He not only delivers messages, but also offers physical and spiritual support, ensuring that the prophets can fulfill their missions. His presence is a constant reminder of God's care and intervention in the lives of those he has chosen to carry his word. The mysterious angel, in his interactions with the prophets, shows the depth and complexity of the divine plan. He is a figure of connection between heaven and earth, bringing the divine into the mundane and ensuring that God's will is communicated and fulfilled. His role as a guide, protector, and interpreter of divine mysteries reflects the crucial importance he holds in the biblical narrative, providing a bridge between God and his chosen servants. The symbolism and meaning associated with the mysterious angel are profound and multifaceted, reflecting the complexity of the divine plan and the relationship between God and humanity. This angel is not just a celestial figure, he is a symbol of various aspects of faith and biblical theology. Firstly, the angel represents God's constant presence in times of need. His appearance at critical moments, such as in the lives of Joshua, Elijah, and Daniel, symbolizes divine intervention when faith is tested and strength is needed. He is a tangible reminder that God is always watchful, ready to intervene and offer support to his servants. This symbolism is particularly powerful because it highlights God's personal and attentive nature, showing that he does not abandon his chosen ones, but makes his presence known through his messenger. Additionally, the mysterious angel is a symbol of mystery and reverence. His unrevealed identity and enigmatic appearances suggest that not everything in God's plan can be easily understood. This mystery encourages a posture of humility and reverence before the divine, acknowledging that human understanding is limited and that there are aspects of faith that remain beyond our comprehension. This symbolism is essential in theology, reminding us of God's transcendence and the need to trust in his plan, even when we do not fully understand it. The angel also symbolizes divine protection. In various narratives, he acts as a defender and protector of the faithful, such as in the case of Daniel in the lion's den or Elijah in the desert. This role as a protector highlights the belief that God cares for and guards those who are faithful to him, sending his angels to offer protection in times of danger. This aspect of the angel as a protector reinforces confidence in divine providence and the security that comes from faith in God. Another symbolic aspect of the mysterious angel is his role as a messenger and guide. He brings revelations, guidance, and instructions directly from God, acting as an intermediary between heaven and earth. This role underscores the importance of divine communication and spiritual guidance in the lives of the faithful. The angel as a guide and messenger symbolizes the need to be open to God's messages and willing to follow his instructions, even when they challenge our understanding or comfort. Finally, the mysterious angel symbolizes hope and renewal. His appearances often coincide with moments of despair or uncertainty, bringing new strength, renewal, and hope to those who are downcast. This symbolism is deeply encouraging, reminding us that even in the darkest times, divine intervention can bring light and renewal. The mysterious angel encapsulates a wealth of symbolism and meaning that reflects the depth of biblical faith. He is a symbol of divine presence, mystery, protection, guidance, and hope. By understanding these symbolic aspects, we can more deeply appreciate the vital role this angel plays in the biblical narrative and Christian theology. To interpret the scriptures that mention the mysterious angel, it's necessary to delve into a detailed analysis of the biblical texts, understanding the context, language, and theological implications of his appearances. Each passage where the angel appears offers clues and nuances that reveal more about his nature and purpose. In the book of Genesis, for example, the story of Hagar, Sarah's servant, is one of the first mentions of the angel of the Lord. When Hagar flees into the desert, the angel of the Lord finds her by a spring of water. He calls her by name, shows empathy for her situation, and promises her that her descendants will be numerous. This appearance highlights God's care for the marginalized and the importance of the angel as a bearer of divine promises. The angel acts with compassion and authority, reinforcing the message that God sees and cares for everyone, even the most forgotten. Another example is the interaction with Balaam in Numbers 22. Balaam is a prophet on his way to curse Israel, but is intercepted by the angel of the Lord, who blocks his path with a drawn sword. In this narrative, Balaam's donkey sees the angel before he does, veering off the path and protecting her master. Only after a series of events does Balaam finally see the angel, who warns him to speak only what God commands. This passage emphasizes the angel's role as a guardian of the divine will, directly intervening to correct human actions and ensure that God's plans are fulfilled. In the New Testament, a crucial passage is found in Acts 12, where Peter is freed from prison by an angel of the Lord. Imprisoned by Herod and guarded by soldiers, Peter is chained when the angel appears in his cell. The angel wakes him, his chains fall off, and he guides him out of the prison, unnoticed by the guards. This event not only demonstrates God's power to directly intervene in the lives of his followers, but also the angel's ability to perform miracles and accomplish supernatural feats that defy human limitations. These passages, when interpreted together, depict a celestial being with a complex and multifaceted role. The mysterious angel is not just a passive messenger, but an active agent of God's will, capable of intervening at critical moments, bringing comfort and hope, and performing acts of divine power. Furthermore, the analysis of these scriptures reveals a consistency in how the angel is presented, always with authority, often in times of crisis, and with a significant impact on the lives of those he interacts with. He appears to the vulnerable, like Hagar, to the stubborn and rebellious, like Balaam, and to the unjustly imprisoned, like Peter. In each case, the angel's intervention brings a crucial turning point, reaffirming God's control and care over all situations. By studying these scriptures, theologians and scholars realize that the mysterious angel is a tangible manifestation of divine grace, power, and justice. He is a figure that, through his presence and actions, constantly reminds us of God's active intervention in human history, guiding, protecting, and transforming lives in ways beyond our understanding. Apocryphal literature and other religious texts outside the biblical canon offer additional insights into the mysterious angel, expanding our understanding and raising new questions. Although these texts are not considered canonical by all Christian traditions, they provide a rich and diverse perspective on the role of angels in theology and spirituality. In apocryphal texts, angels are often described with more elaborate details and expanded narratives. A notable example is the Book of Enoch, which, while not part of the biblical canon for most Christian traditions, is highly respected in some religious communities. The Book of Enoch describes a detailed angelic hierarchy and mentions specific angels with distinct missions. Enoch, the seventh from Adam, is taken on a celestial journey where he witnesses the activities of angels. Among them are figures of great power and mystery, some of whom may be comparable to the mysterious angel of the canonical Bible. Another important text is the Book of Tobit, found in the Catholic Bible. In this book, the angel Raphael is sent to help Tobias in a series of adventures that culminate in the healing of his father Tobit's blindness. Raphael initially presents himself as a human, but reveals his true identity only at the end of the story. Although Raphael is named and identified, his role as a guide and protector has clear parallels with the characteristics of the mysterious angel, suggesting a shared function among angels of divine intervention and direct assistance. The Testament of Solomon is another fascinating apocryphal text that explores the interaction between humans and angels. This text depicts Solomon receiving wisdom and power to control demons and spirits with the help of angels. The presence of angelic beings who directly interact with humans to accomplish divine will reflects the ongoing theme of angels as mediators of divine power. Although these apocryphal texts do not provide a definitive identification of the mysterious angel, they contribute to a richer and more nuanced view of the role and nature of angels. They show that the understanding of angels and their missions is multifaceted and diverse, with different religious traditions offering various perspectives on these celestial beings. Comparing canonical scriptures with apocryphal literature, we see a consistent pattern in how angels are portrayed as divine intermediaries, protectors, and guides. However, apocryphal literature tends to expand these roles, offering more detailed stories and additional context that enrich our understanding of divine intervention. These comparisons help us see that the mysterious angel can be understood within a broader spectrum of beliefs and traditions about angelic beings. While his identity remains shrouded in mystery, his role as an instrument of divine will is clear and consistent, both in canonical and apocryphal texts. Exploring apocryphal literature not only broadens our understanding of the mysterious angel, but also challenges us to consider the multiple ways in which the divine manifests through its celestial messengers, offering protection, guidance, and intervention at crucial moments in human history. The enigmas and mysteries surrounding the mysterious angel continue to intrigue theologians and scholars, presenting a series of unresolved questions that challenge our complete understanding. This angel, with his appearances and interventions, leaves a trail of questions that invite us to explore more deeply the nature of the divine and God's plans. One of the biggest questions is the exact identity of the angel. While many scholars believe he might be a theophany or a prefiguration of Christ, the lack of a specific name and the variation in his appearances leave room for various interpretations. The ambiguous identity of the angel suggests that there is more to his essence than we can comprehend, reflecting the complexity and mystery of the divine nature itself. Another intriguing question is why the angel appears in certain situations and not in others. Why does he emerge in specific crises, such as the encounter with Joshua before the Battle of Jericho, or to Gideon in his fear and insecurity? What determines the need for his direct intervention? This selective pattern of appearances suggests a greater purpose and a divine plan that is not immediately evident to us, adding a layer of mystery to his mission. Additionally, there is the mystery of the angel's interaction with humans. In some cases, he is seen as a being of great power and authority, such as in the encounter with Balaam, where he appears with a drawn sword. At other times, he acts more subtly, such as when he provides sustenance to Elijah in the desert. This duality in his behavior raises questions about the true nature and limits of his power. He seems to have the ability to act both grandly and discreetly, adapting his approach to the specific situation. The events associated with the mysterious angel also raise questions about the lasting impact of his appearances. How do this angel's interventions shape the course of biblical history and the lives of the people he interacts with? His actions have profound and lasting consequences, often changing the trajectory of entire nations, such as in the case of Joshua and the conquest of Jericho, or altering the lives of individuals, such as Hagar and Elijah. This lasting impact suggests that his appearances are part of a broader divine plan unfolding over time. Another enigma involves the angel's communication and message. In many appearances, he delivers direct messages from God, but in others, his presence alone is the message. This raises the question of whether there are hidden meanings in his words and actions that go beyond what is immediately apparent. This dimension of subtle and implicit communication invites a deeper interpretation of the scriptures, seeking to understand the additional layers of meaning the angel might be conveying. These enigmas and mysteries make the angel a fascinating and complex figure, whose full understanding seems always just out of reach. However, it is precisely this uncertainty that invites us to continue exploring, questioning, and reflecting on the nature of the divine and how God reveals himself to us through his celestial messengers. The mysterious angel, with his enigmatic appearances and impactful actions, remains a central piece of the great theological puzzle, a symbol of God's mystery and majesty that challenges us to seek a deeper understanding of faith and divine intervention. The mysterious angel is not limited to biblical scriptures. He also appears in various religious traditions, being a figure present in several beliefs beyond Christianity. Comparing his appearances and characteristics in different religions can offer us a broader view of his importance and symbolism. In Islam, for example, there is an angelic figure known as Gabriel, who plays a crucial role in revealing the Quran to the Prophet Muhammad. Jibril is seen as a powerful messenger of Allah, bringing guidance and revelation. Although Jibril is named and has a clear identity, his role as a divine messenger and intermediary between heaven and earth has parallels with the mysterious angel of the Bible. Both angels are instruments of divine communication, delivering crucial messages that shape faith and religious practice. In Judaism, rabbinic literature and mystical texts like the Zohar mention various angels with different functions. The angel Metatron, for instance, is a celestial figure who acts as the divine scribe and is often associated with the direct presence of God. While Metatron has a distinct identity, his functions and the mystery surrounding him have similarities with the mysterious angel. Both are seen as figures possessing profound knowledge and a special role in managing celestial affairs and interacting with humanity. Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest religions, also has angelic figures known as Amesha Spentas, who are holy spirits serving Ahura Mazda, the supreme god. These spirits have specific roles, such as protecting creation and guiding the faithful. Although the structure and names are different, the idea of celestial beings with specific divine missions echoes the role of angels in the Bible, including the mysterious angel. These comparisons reveal that the figure of the angel, whether identified or mysterious, is a universal concept that transcends cultures and religions. He represents divine intervention, celestial communication, and spiritual protection, aspects that are fundamental in many faith traditions. However, the mysterious angel in the Bible stands out for his ambiguity and enigmatic role. Unlike Gabriel in Islam or Metatron in Judaism, he is not clearly named or defined, which enhances his symbolism as a divine mystery. This lack of specific definition can be seen as a representation of the unfathomable nature of God and his plans, which are not always fully revealed to humans. By comparing the mysterious angel with angelic figures in other religions, we can see that he encapsulates a universal theme of divine messengers acting as bridges between heaven and earth. His presence in different religious traditions highlights the idea that the desire to understand and connect with the divine is a quest shared by all humanity. This comparison also leads us to appreciate the uniqueness of the mysterious angel in the biblical tradition. He not only reflects the universal nature of divine messengers, but also highlights the specific nature of biblical revelation, where the mystery and majesty of God are often expressed through enigmatic figures and symbolic actions. The mysterious angel, with all his appearances and meanings, continues to be a source of inspiration and deep reflection for those seeking to understand the nature of the divine and celestial intervention in human history. Reflecting theologically on the mysterious angel, we find fertile ground to explore fundamental questions about the nature of God, divine revelation, and the interaction between the celestial and the earthly. This angel, whose identity remains shrouded in mystery, offers us a unique opportunity to deepen our theological and spiritual understanding. Firstly, the mysterious angel challenges us to consider the nature of divine revelation. Throughout the scriptures, he appears at critical moments, bringing messages and interventions that change the course of history. This characteristic suggests that God chooses specific and strategic moments to reveal himself through his messengers. The mystery surrounding the angel's identity can be seen as a reflection of the mystery of divine revelation itself, which often occurs in unexpected and incomplete ways, challenging us to trust and seek deeper understanding. The ambiguity of the angel also highlights the transcendence of God. In many of his appearances, the angel speaks and acts with divine authority, suggesting that he is more than just a messenger. This characteristic leads us to reflect on God's presence in the world, which, although it can be felt and perceived, often transcends human understanding. The mysterious angel symbolizes this divine presence that is both intimate and incomprehensible, reminding us that God operates in ways beyond our full comprehension. Additionally, the mysterious angel invites us to consider the relationship between the divine and the human. His interactions with biblical figures like Jacob, Gideon, and Elijah show that God directly involves himself in people's lives, offering guidance, protection, and correction. This divine involvement through the angel reinforces the idea that God is deeply interested in humanity and continuously works to fulfill his purposes. The presence of the angel as a divine mediator emphasizes God's closeness and his desire to communicate and interact with his people. The angel's role in moments of crisis also leads us to reflect on the nature of faith and trust in God. In times of great difficulty and uncertainty, the angel's appearance brings comfort, strength, and direction. This pattern reminds us that even in the most challenging times, divine intervention is available, and we must maintain our faith and trust in God. The mysterious angel symbolizes hope and the assurance of God's presence, even when the situation seems desperate. Finally, the mysterious angel challenges us to accept mystery as an integral part of our faith. Not everything about God and his plans is clearly revealed, and there are aspects of divinity that will remain beyond our understanding. This acceptance of mystery can lead us to a more humble and reverent faith, recognizing our human limitations and God's infinite greatness. The mysterious angel serves as a powerful symbol of this mystery, reminding us that the journey of faith involves both knowledge and acceptance of the unknown. In summary, the mysterious angel offers a rich opportunity for theological reflection. His presence in the scriptures challenges us to deepen our understanding of divine revelation, God's transcendence, the interaction between the divine and the human, the nature of faith, and the acceptance of mystery. As we contemplate these issues, we are led to a deeper appreciation of the complexity and beauty of biblical faith and God's continuous intervention in human history. As we look at the entire journey of the mysterious angel in the Bible, we can conclude that his presence and actions leave a profound and lasting impact on faith and theology. This angel, whose identity remains an enigma, invites us to embrace divine mystery and trust in God's sovereignty. Recapping the main points, we see that the mysterious angel appears at crucial moments, guiding, protecting, and transforming the lives of God's chosen ones. His appearances to figures like Jacob, Moses, Joshua, Gideon, Elijah, and Daniel are not just divine interventions, but also revelations that God is actively involved in human history. His ambiguous identity challenges us to explore the depths of theology, questioning and reflecting on the nature of divine revelation. The fact that he often speaks and acts with God's authority suggests an intimate and inseparable connection with the Creator himself. This relationship reminds us of God's transcendence and that not everything can be understood by our finite minds. The mysterious angel also highlights God's closeness to his people. In moments of despair and uncertainty, his presence brings comfort, guidance, and hope. He is a symbol of divine intervention, showing that God does not abandon his faithful, but guides and protects them through his messengers. Additionally, the symbolism of the mysterious angel as a protector and guide reflects God's caring and loving nature. His interventions often occur in times of great need, offering divine solutions that change the course of history. This role reinforces the idea that God is always attentive to the needs of his children and willing to act on their behalf. Comparing this angel with angelic figures in other religions and traditions also enriches our understanding, showing that the desire to connect with the divine and understand celestial intervention is a universal quest. The mysterious angel of the Bible, with his enigmatic and powerful presence, uniquely encapsulates these themes. Reflecting on all these appearances and interventions, we gain a greater appreciation for the complexity and beauty of biblical faith. The mysterious angel, with all his characteristics and actions, serves as a constant reminder that God operates in ways beyond our understanding, but always for the good of his people. Ultimately, the story of the mysterious angel is a narrative of faith, hope, and trust in the divine plan. He challenges us to accept mystery as part of our spiritual journey and to trust that, even when we do not fully understand, God is in control and working for our good. May this reflection on the mysterious angel inspire us to deepen our faith, seek a deeper understanding of divine intervention, and trust fully in God's sovereignty and care. May we always remember that even in the shadows of mystery, the light of God's presence is always with us, guiding and protecting us on our journey of faith. I hope this journey through the story of the most mysterious angel in the Bible has been as fascinating for you as it has been for me. This angel, with all his enigmatic appearances and impactful actions, invites us to explore our faith more deeply and trust in the mystery and majesty of God. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep learning about the incredible stories and figures of the Bible, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps our channel grow and reach more people interested in these fascinating topics. And I want to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below sharing your reflections on the mysterious angel. Do you have any theories about his identity, or maybe a favorite story where he appears? Your comments enrich our community and promote deep and inspiring discussions. And of course, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and hit the bell to receive notifications whenever a new video is released. That way, you won't miss any of our biblical explorations and theological reflections. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this community. See you in the next video, where we will continue our journey of discovery and inspiration through the wonders of the Bible.